All right. All right. All right. All right. We'll give people a minute to trickle in. Hope everybody's having a good night. We're chilling, relaxing, trying to stay positive and healthy. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. It's very interesting. Iziri is such an interesting hero to try to build because there's a bunch of different ways you can take her. I think this list is like the one I want to test and the one I'm most comfortable with. We'll wait like one more minute, y'all, to get people in, and then we'll kind of talk about the list, my thought process behind it, and then we'll get going. Why is that coming out of my normal speakers? That's not good. There you go. Yo, yo, yo. How's everybody doing? So yeah, with Uziri, yo, Julian, what's up, my friend? How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. This arm is not liking me today. It's not quite sitting where I want it to sit. Okay. Yeah, so today we're gonna be playing Uziri. Have some fun. Uziri is a hero that I've played against a lot. Haven't played a lot of. I've been really thinking about like how I would build her, like what my thought process is. What's up, Steve? How you doing? Not too bad. It's been good. It's been good. I've worked an esports event all weekend, a Call of Duty one, so a little bit like fried from a emotional standpoint. Like just kind of want to reset. So we're just gonna chill and play some games. How's your week? How's your day? Still so far from figuring her out, but my claim to spice is actually Demolition Crew as a potential game closer. Could be a good one for sure. I think that's the fun thing about her is that she is gonna be her and Riptide both seem like they're like super like puzzles that people need to solve. I think I have a decent list that I'm comfortable with, but we're gonna see how it is. Okay, so how long has it been? 3 minutes. Okay, we'll get into it. So with this list, y'all, I think there's a couple different ways you can play Uziri. You can play the way that everybody's brain went the second she was announced, which was let's play a bunch of stealth cards, let's play a bunch of 6 powers, and let's just do a bunch of swaps and have some fun, right? And I think like that's like the baseline way that everybody builds her to start, right? Like you just put in 24 to 30 stealth cards, and then you put in like Death Touch, Command and Conquer, Erase Face, Humble, like just really good like 1 to 2 cost cards that are 5 to 6 power. And then you have some people that are playing her kind of like for the value where they have like a lot of stealth cards with like the spike cards. I think that's the way people were building her. Some people like have Ravenous Rabble and like other like aggro kind of game plan with her. My thought was like, other than the obvious ones like Shakedown and Command and Conquer and Death Touch, like what can I swap in that will piss people off and that will be still good? And because one thing I've noticed playing against Uziri, and my record against Uziri is pretty good with Azalea and Katsu, is that once she runs out of some initial threats, like once she runs out of Shakedown, or like if she burns her Shakedowns really quickly and maybe like a Command and Conquer in the first couple turns, or I see her pitch it away or something, blocks with it, whatever, right? Like I've had games where like the opponent blocked with a Shakedown, played a Shakedown, then played 2 CNCs. I'm like, okay, well, literally, 4 out of 6 of your threats are gone turn 3. And once that happens, like her power level just goes down, right? Because I know like the best you're swapping in once these 6 cards go is maybe like a Leave No Witness Surgical or Death Touch. But really, Surgical is like the next best card you're doing. So my thought was, what cards can I add in the deck that'll actually make an impact when they hit? Even if it's just a 1 or 2 points of damage, what can make the most impact? And contract cards, right? Like contract cards make the most sense. If I play in Infect for 3 and you block 3 and I put in Annihilate the Armed for 5, then I dealt 2 damage. I banish the top card of your deck and I might get a silver from it, right? So effectively, 5 value right there. So that's my thought process. Or I swap in and leave no witness, or I swap in a plunder the poor, or rob the rich, right? A surgical extraction. Being able to swap in these contract cards that deal 1 to 2 points of damage, mill a card off the top of your deck, and potentially generate some silver, so then I can get like Black Tick Whispers and Mask Edition back maybe once a game. My one concern with this list is I don't know if I'm going to have enough reactions. I might have to mess around with that because right now I only have 3 Shreds in the list and 3 Concealed Blade, 3 Razor Reflexes. I might try to find a spot for 3 Cut the Chases, but this is where I'm thinking for my list right now. So we're going to see how it goes. And we'll do this at the switch so it matches Talishar. I was in single player making sure that my stuff worked. And yeah, we'll get into it, y'all. But yeah, this is my thought process. Sideboard, I have Erase Faces for like, anybody that cares about, Dromai. Ooh, that's funny. Got Uziri, Mirror right off the bat. Dromai, Briar, cards like that, Dash, really good. Humble, I really like. It's really good against Katsu, Fi, Dory. So that's good. Sync, obviously, for like more grindy matchups, and Spreading Plagues also for the more grindy matchups, just to kind of get a little bit more damage. I really like Rabble and Uziri. It's almost like a Twinning Blade against overblocking. No, yeah, it can be, especially if you have like a 3-card hand, and then you can come in with a more punishing attack. It definitely can be useful. And he's back. He or she is back. Against the Uziri, we probably would use... I probably don't have a lot of this. Why are you leaving me? No one wants to play me. Come back. Hope everybody's day is going well. Just chilling, relaxing. Trying to stay out of the drama. Baby llama ain't got no drama. All right. But yeah, the cool thing about Uziri is I truly do think there's a bunch of different ways you can play her. It really, I think it's almost like similar to the thing I've been realizing with Azalea with a lot of the new cards is like what cards you run in your deck are gonna be meta dependent. Like if you're playing against, like it's Azalea, if you're playing against a bunch of Icelander and Oldheims, like Sedation Shot laced with Inertia is gonna be really good. But if you're not playing against heroes that violate the arsenal, it might not be as good. It's gonna be kind of cool to see how those change. Man, we ain't getting anybody. Nobody wants to play. Players already joined the game. Boo. Man, people be getting games like crazy right now. Okay. It's all right. What's your local scene? Excited to play in the new set? It's hard. We actually have a really diverse meta in Dallas. Like, really diverse meta. Ooh, Lexi be interesting. Really diverse meta in Dallas. We'll put the sinks in. To put those in, put Humbles in so she can't flip. Let's see. Pay 1 to dagger. Play this. Razor it. And then flip use Ares ability. Everything is a rerun. Not going to get an arsenal, but I want to try to turn off her ability right away. Actually, I don't have to do that, do I? I can just do this. Turned off her ability to flip. Not that it's going to matter too much, but... but yeah, local scene is really... Like, at my armories, normally we have Oldheim's, Icelander. I play Katsu and Azalea. We've had another Azalea. We've had Briar, Phi. Like, we have a really wide meta. Thank you for supporting Women's History Month. I don't know even what that means, Aaron. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, they're taking a chance here. They took a chance on this one. All right, what we got? Infect, Isolate, Leave, Backstab. So we want to try to keep Isolate and Leave if we can. Sheesh. Don't want them getting that back. Interesting. That was nutty. Why'd they? Oh, because they couldn't Voltaire and... Okay, that makes sense. I got Blood Rot Pox. Boo. Nutty turn 1 from Lexi. Sheesh. Oh, Spider Queen? Oh, okay, that makes sense. What you got? I'll let him reload. I don't know what he's got. If he's got an arrow, he's got an arrow. Heat Seeker, okay. Got good turns from this Lexi right off the bat. We'll take it, though. It's fine. Under the Poor. Not to be confused with our Supreme Leader, her Eminence Azalea. Yes, of course. Aaron is an Azalea stand fab TCG cards, so you're not going to have to worry about that. It was MC squared. We'll go ahead and get rid of 2 cards. 2 silver. We can get right back. Let's go. Jeez. We're going to let her hit this. Guys, Azalea's literally gotten 3 arrow turns. Or not Azalea, Lexi, sorry. My friend asked LSS to make a nice weapon for Viscerias or Thorn Goes. Yeah, Viscerias are going to be really sad when Thorn goes, that's for sure. 1 dominate, oh no. Hurts her ability to fuse, which helps. We're actually keeping up, even though she's had insane turns so far. Let's see. Oh, we got interesting. We got 8 block to work with here. Because we definitely want to keep Command and Conquer. Alright. Remorseless, good play. Oh, it doesn't feel as good, does it? I undo. Sorry. If he's going to do that and give up his Arsenal, he might as well fully block this out and then Arsenal the Command and Conquer. It's probably playing for fatigue against Lexi more than anything, unless we get an opening. Can't let him get an endless arrow back in hand. They're gonna trip up in a second. We just gotta be patient. What's up, Hugh? How you doing? Good to see you. They're gonna trip up. We're good. I'd probably say Orbulocast is the best one because they're gonna want to block with their non-attack so they can fire arrows. They don't really want to block with arrows. Okay, they have Rain Razors. They gotta have Rain Razors here. Yep, there it is. They get go again. They didn't get the reload. Jeez. Oh, they've hit me with literally everything this game. Lexi's going to be good, though. Lexi's definitely going to be good. Like, there's not much I could do here. She's literally hit me 20 plus a turn almost every turn. Or 15 plus a turn. Another Rain Razors. And she's also hit me with, what, all 3 Rain Razors? And 2 3-of-a-kinds? Like, in the first half of her deck? All right. Well, we're not going to get much Esau Tunic anyway. Not a good first game, y'all. But hey, if they're hitting, they're hitting. And it's not even too much of a high roll. Like, that's just what Ranger does now. I'm telling you, Ranger is going to be scary. Double three. Well, 2 3-cons in a row. Sheesh. All 3 3-of-a-kinds and all 3 Rain Razors in their first 30 cards. 35 cards. Nothing you can do about that. Literally nothing I can do about that. Now I know what I feel like when I'm playing Azalea against somebody. My Azalea list, I've gotten to the point where I'm super happy with it. If you can't buff it, then we're good. Oh, he's got an arrow. Three arrow turn every hand. Just gonna let him go. Like, nothing I could do there, you know? Literally 3 arrow turn every single hand. Oh, we try again. Try it for a little bit. Have some fun with it. There was literally nothing we could do that game. Alright, so Bravo. That doesn't really matter. That does. Spraying Plague's nice. Against Bravo. Probably want to put into those. Don't want them. Yeah, there was. I mean, that game you can't even get mad at. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do. Yeah. No, I haven't played against a lot of Bravos lately, which is really interesting. All right, I think they're wanting to try to keep their hand. I played against a Bravo earlier today with my Katsu, and I went 1 life to 1 life, and I edged them out barely, which I have found lately with Katsu when I have played Bravo. That's how it is like every game. Is it comes down to like 1 or 2 life. Finally got my second Cold Full Spider Bite in today, which is really nice. Now I can have both of them. Ugh. I didn't get to get out to Armories during the month for the Spider Bite, which I'm not saying I would have won or anything, but I didn't even get a chance to try to win it. I think I went 1 week during that month. And I went 2-1 like the last 4 Armories. I hate myself. This is my Rockney deck. I want to have fun with the Rockney and Outsiders. I know he's not going to be super good, but like, well, you want to keep the Command and Conquer, eh? But I'm excited to play a Rockney regardless, even if it doesn't work out, you know. Wants to keep the Command and Conquer. At least he CNCs me. I only lose a Razor. Wait, am I an idiot? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Sorry, brother. Sister. And there's that. And if they have pummel, they have pummel. But we might as well block. You got the pummel? Nope. Losing that last round is fine. What sucks is losing the first round of an armory. Losing the last round is fine. But when you know you're out from the get-go, big Sag. Yeah, no, I legit have lost the last round in my armory, the last 4 armories. I shit you not. It's actually stupid. Oof, nice. Blue unmovable, nice. Not much we can do about that. How do Shuriken feel in Katsu? I haven't got a chance to use it yet because Talishar's bugged. Not bugged, it was bugged. I think Shuriken's good if you know they're truly trying to go fatigue. If you don't think they're trying to go fatigue, I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, do we take this? I think we have to. If they got pummel, they got pummel. It's going to hurt, but I think Dojo is better for anti-fatigue than Shuriken, but Shuriken is really good because you basically have a double scales effect. But the issue is it depends on what cards you're playing, because like if you're playing the reason Shuriken's a little hard, it's really good because it lets you use scales early and not get punished for it. But like, for example, when I play Whelming, if I have Shuriken and scales up, they just block with 2/3 blocks, which anyone who's played Katsu a good amount should be doing that anyway. You should be blocking 6 so you can block out the Ancestral and the scales. So, yeah. Oof, double Razor, that sucks. You got a pummel in hand, don't you? There it is. Can't play around it. Rouse the Ancients. Revealed a Crippling Crush and a Thunderquake. They're going to arsenal that Crippling Crush. Hmm. I don't want to pitch away. I don't want to block with my shakedown. But I need to keep the blue pitch. Oh, it sucks. I have to block my shakedown. Hey, what am I doing? Dylan, don't be stupid. All right, we gotta do this because I gotta be able to give shakedown its on hit effect with shred. Yeah, okay. I don't know if it was worth taking all that damage for that, but I have to play on tectonic. God, this actually sucks. I'm getting weird hands right now. I don't want to give up my equipment block, but I can't take 6 again. Teach me Uzuri. I'm not the one to teach you Uzuri, Harley. I really don't know who's been. I mean, Morty's in the chat's been playing her a lot. He probably can give you better gouge than I can. Interesting. He must have no blues or something. I don't know why, or he has a crippling crush in hand. It doesn't matter. Playing a zero right now, it feels like just like it feels when I'm playing against her. It's like she's just not quite good enough. But I've only played 2 games, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm also learning the deck as I go along too. Well, Command Conquer. I was saying someone who's actually played Uzuri for a bit, Morty, you'd be a better person to ask on how to play her. I'm still trying to figure her out for sure. Who blocks 4? What's up? My bathroom. What's up? They can come in. I just feel like it's like a Rockney where I'm just blocking constantly. I want to play Chains of Imminence and something because I think it would be fun working on a Rockney deck right now that has a bunch of hand arsenal top deck knowledge. No, yeah, for sure. That'd be dope. Because you could play Chain, yeah, because you know it's coming. This is a very aggro Bravo. Zealouses and Rousey Ancients and all sorts of stuff. Not very aggro, but somewhat aggro. Oh, there's a Pulverize. And they probably have Pummel here. They probably have pummel here. If they got it, they got it. Yep, they always have pummel. Always have pummel. Oof. I have to go back to the drawing board on this deck. Because now he can just outvalue me constantly. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Azalea and Katsu. Got rid of that. That's interesting. And this one's a GG no matter what, y'all. They get any dominate at all, they win. I don't know why they didn't just take that. Even taking a card out of their hand, they still would have been able to do whatever they wanted. There it is. Hit me with a crippling crush just to end it all. GG. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's the same thing as when I play Uziri. Like, I don't know. It just feels like she's not quite there. I've only played 2 games, but it's just like it's like Axe's Dory. Her play lines are like, if someone knows what you have, like, unless you just draw disruption every single turn, you're gonna have a hard time winning. Like, straight up, you're gonna have a hard time winning if you draw disruption every single turn. I'll have to go back to the drawing board off stream and like mess around with it. Because I do want to have some fun with her. I'm not super interested in playing her insanely, but I don't know. She just seems kind of like meh. I feel bad for saying that because I know a lot of people like her. Like, as a hero in general, she's fun. Like, I enjoy playing her, but from a competitive sense, I don't see how she's viable personally. I just don't know how you can make the deck where it's similar to like other decks that like have had like consistency issues. Like, there's going to be a turn or two where you don't disrupt, and opponents are eventually just going to say, "I'm going to make you disrupt me every turn. If you can't, you're going to lose." Especially opponents like Lexi and Bravo. No, the deck's definitely not bad by any means. I just don't think it beats like some of the top heroes, but we'll have to see. Hopefully someone proves me wrong. I hope someone pulls a Michael Hamilton and just breaks the actual deck and makes it really good. I hope so. But I haven't had any trouble against the hero at all, no matter who I'm playing. And I haven't had success playing the hero, but maybe it's just not the hero for me. I ended up getting lucky and pulling a foil Goliath Gauntlet, which is really funny for my Arachne deck. It's like something you don't think you'd need until you play something like Arachne. Yeah, there's an argument for it, Hugh. I don't think Arachne got a whole lot of upgrades, which sucks, but I think he's better than he was. He's just still not good. That's the issue. Okay. You have a Rain Razors? I'm on a mid-range list. All good on hit. 6 pummels, infuse shreds, conceal is as simple as that. That's dope. Both assassins, regardless of how good they are fun to play. So that's in my opinion, that's the best part about it. Because like you can't always look at everything through a competitive lens. Sometimes you just like enjoy playing the hero. You know what I mean? Ooh, I can do this. Maybe if I put aim counter of 1 left, I had to give that up. Is it worth it? Or do I not put it aim counter on it? So I can either put an aim counter on it using 1 resource, pay another resource for Deadeye, and then pitch Seek and Destroy and play it for 8 dominate on hit. They discard a card that I choose from. Well, yeah, because the sedation shot's already gonna get rid of their arsenal. Yeah. This is good. Let's do this shit. Yes. Pay for Deadeye. I'm not going to get an arsenal, but it's fine. 10 dominate on hit. I get to discard one of their cards. I get to look at their entire hand, and they don't get an arsenal. So if I get rid of Bolt and Shot, they can load in 1 arrow, but they can't buff it. Yeah, I get rid of Bolt and Shot here. So they have no pitch. Oh yeah, they do get an arsenal because I took out the sedation. I still think that's better though. I think being able to pick from their hand and getting rid of a card is better than just not having an arsenal. Assassin is so balanced in my opinion, so when they go to get Icelander, Lexi, and Oldheim, it feels bad. I actually agree with you, Al. I think Assassin's just a good balanced class, and that other decks are pretty dumb. You gonna put in Remorseless on me? Oh, infecting shot. Oh, that's a good turn. Good turn. We want to keep this. I think we just take this. And smack back. They give us 2 blood rods. That sucks. So eventually they're hitting us for 14. But I kind of just want to take it. Frailty really helps against them. I think blood rod's the least important now of all this. Wham. We smack each other. I said I'll see your haymaker with another haymaker. Man, rages are fun right now. Pummel's an insane card, and if you threat a surgical CNC down with it, you disrupt the entire turn. Yeah, no, 100%. Surgical pummel is definitely a good thing. So I take damage here, but I got them to. I took tempo. They don't have an arsenal. Let's see if I can do something with it. Listen. Let's see what we got here. I'm giving up an arsenal a lot here, but I want to try keep tempo. I'm excited to play Assassin though, just to play it. Not gonna lie. Should be a good old time. Oh, they just taking that shit. Yeah, it's really no point in blocking. I think Assassin has to play similar to how Dory plays and have a lot of reactions. Because if you don't, like, you're just a below rate deck. You gotta have the reactions. I enjoy Rockney. The stealth reactions are just not powerful enough with the stealth attacks. You have to disrupt on hit pummel. Yeah, if that's I agree with you, Toll. If you can't consistently disrupt Uziri, you're just a bad mid range deck. But if she can get the disruption in, man, she's powerful. For sure. I'm missing some cards. I don't know where they're at. Don't become me. I almost have my entire Rockney deck foiled at this point, which is nice. Oh, they're thinking through this. I'm scared here. Endless Arrow, giving it +1. Okay, so that's going to go at the end of the turn then. Go again, okay. Don't say it's me. You're just bored. We want to block that Endless Arrow. Yeah, no, I think Arachne, like, also with Arachne, like, once Arachne leaves, once Oldheim leaves the format, I'm not saying Arachne's better, but Arachne's more playable. Because right now, Arachne just loses to Oldheim if they know what they're doing at all. Put Spire Sniping down. We'll discard you. I don't want him getting his Endless Arrow back. That's fine. Another Endless Arrow. Lol. Oh, you can have that one back. At least he didn't get 2 Endless Arrows. Should have chose Ponder first. Decent so far with Eradicate, Leave No Witnesses, another on hits, of course. Yeah, like so, like your 12 power cards are Command, Conquer, Eradicate, Leave No Witness, and Surgical. I think that this set kind of introduced some others that might be better as well. So, yeah, I think that that's our best option. Play out Premeditate. Play Lays with Inertia. Play Coax or Frailty, give them a Frailty token. Go get a card. It's got to be a Drill Shot. Fire a Drill Shot for 10 or 9 with a Ponder, which is nice. Is he just taking this? Oh. Bruh. He must think this guy must be trying to kill me next turn. I'm scared. I'm truly scared right now. What's this homie about to do to me? You gotta have like some 3 of a kind crazy turn because to take all that like it's nothing. Sheesh. Yep, there it is. That makes sense. And he's got a endless arrow in hand. He doesn't have go again though off snaps. That helps. So we're only gonna get, and he doesn't have bullseye bracers. So the most we're gonna get here is 3 arrows. I think we can live through this for sure. Unless he has a rain razors, then it could get a little nasty. Infecting shot. Okay, we need to block this out. Got a knock. Okay, I'll take a knock. I don't think he should have taken all that damage, but hey, to each their own, man. Heat Seeker is going to hit me for 5. Endless is going to hit me for 9. Even with Rain Razor buffs, he can't kill me here. The Frailty token hurt him bad. I think I can kill him here. What's up, Sam? How you doing, my friend? Sam is hold. Uziri, hey, hold. Hello. What's up? Sam, you were a gem, my friend. Tell you what. You're a gem. A tier. You can't blame Razors because oh yeah, you're right, because of the yeah. That was so wow, why did he take all that damage? That's actually nuts. I don't think it really matters what's on top here. Might as well do it just to do it. Infecting shot. Okay, actually, that's good. So we put this in, give it a name counter, giving it 6, make this 8. We should be able to kill him here. Should be able to kill him here. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he should die here unless he has a D-react. That drill shot hitting hurt. Yeah, that was interesting, him taking that much damage. Yeah, Azalea's favored into Lexi, in my opinion, unless Lexi just draws hot as hell. Because so far, I think I'm legitimately like, I'm good in record against Lexi's. Yeah, like 5-1. And the one I lost was like life for life. The list is doing pretty good though. I mean, it's Talishar, so like grain of salt, but 74% win rate right now with the deck. Azalea is busted right now though. She's so good. Just have to find our channel mount heroic. Probably gonna look at Uziri like Briar. You need to mix hit on hits and reactions like Runeblade does. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Assassin's a weird class, and I don't know. I don't have the prowess other players have. Ooh, Kano. I will say that Assassin is kind of like Wizard, as what I was about to say, where Kano we go first. No. Do we go first or second against Kano? Why do I not remember this? We go second. It's kind of like Wizard, where like if they do the wrong thing to the class to buff it, they're just gonna make it broke. It's gonna be stupid because it already has a lot of deck manipulation, okay amount of disruption, some flexibility, being able to change out a bunch of different cards. Like if you give it a really crazy mechanic, like a channel mount heroic, where it's like if I draw this, I probably win. Giving that to Assassin might be a little dangerous. You know? That's just my thought. Morty has a pretty good grasp on the hero, in my opinion. Morty's build is the only build that's given me even remote trouble. I will say that right now. And by remote trouble, I mean Morty's build is the only build that's beaten me. I think I'm like 12-1 against Uziri's. My only loss, or even close games, has been against Morty. The only one. So, y'all take that with how you want it. You know what I mean? In these highs, in these lows, feel on my mind, it's out of control. We'd want to play Remorseless against him or anything. Oh, don't do that now, you asshole. Okay. We need to dominate arrows against freaking Kano quickly. Storm Shatter's hot, yeah. Yeah, Storm Shatters is a pretty penny right now, for sure. I made a video about the whole spike cards thing, and then I just deleted it. It's no point talking about it. It's just negative, or it's not the type of content I want to make. I don't like talking about that stuff. I talk about it on Twitter a little bit just to give like a general opinion, and then people took it way, 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 way serious. But, you know, it is what it is. I do think a lot of people are thinking, when they're talking about the spike card situation, I think a lot of people are speaking in terms of collectors or people who buy into every set, and they're not thinking about new players when they talk and have the opinions they have. That's all I'll say. Skullbone does have AB1, yes, and Bracers has AB1, so I have AB2 right now. Oof, that hurts. We can't let him opt here. Or at least try to prevent some of his opt. Letting him opt 5 sucks. That we kind of just got to take. I don't mind drawing into a blue. If it hits, I could draw into something, which isn't too bad. Dash builds often start going full boost and slow down as they get an item or 2 extra on the board. Uziri wants to get damage lead out the gate. Yeah, if Uziri gets ahead, she's in really good spot, because then she can just value game you the rest of the game. You have to, like when I play Katsu against Morty, I have to go face hard and I have to try to get ahead of him, because if I can get ahead of him, when you get 5 to 10 life ahead of Uziri, she's in trouble, because she just at that point can't play value. But if Uziri gets like 10 life ahead, it's really rough. Same thing with Arachne. If Arachne can get 10 life ahead against someone over some pivot turn, it's nutty. What are we doing here? We thinking? I guess they're thinking to do Kano shit, which is fine. Do Kano shit. Go off, King. Yep, Kano shit. They must have the combo or part of the combo, because, yeah. I'm missing 2 Fate for scenes and 2 Sigils in my Arachne deck. Oh, are they in my Azalea deck? I think they're in my Azalea deck. I really wanted to get a Cold Full New Horizon, but I think I'll leave it now. The price is going crazy. Yeah, Steve, I got lucky. I got mine like right when Tails dropped, and I actually got it off of a trade. So I got super lucky. No. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Alright, we don't need these 2 fates in the deck anymore. God, it's going to be so much fun building Azalea. Bruh. Wait. Did you Kano and... I think they just Kano opted and then took it back. Okay. He said it didn't resolve, but you being sus. Yeah, they have the combo. 3 sinks. We need 1 fate, 2 sigils. Well, we can block 1 damage. Lol. Similar to Warrior 2, Uziri punishes people for not knowing the deck and not knowing what the potential is on that given turn. Like Dorinthia, if you don't know what she does or what she can do or what's left in her deck, she destroys you. But if you know Dorinthia really well and you can kind of keep track of like what she pitches, what she plays, what she has left in deck, she's still good, but she's a lot less scary of a hero. And that's how Uziri is too. At least in my opinion. Sorry, I'm cleaning while this person's going through a freaking long division math problem. Kano over there clicking the freaking judge. Slow play. Holy crap, my guy. Even if it doesn't kill, I have no cards in hand. If you take 20, then I'm in a bad spot regardless. And you go down to 20. Yeah, he must have got the combo early. Nothing I could do about it. Yeah, you got Ether Wildfire turn 2. Nothing to do. Block 1 of it. Sheesh. Double Ether Wildfire. Literally nothing I could do here. I gotta be careful here. I gotta hold a blue in hand pretty much at all times. Yep, this is why we held 2 cards in hand. You better watch it, because if he keeps trying to Kano me to death and I can keep pitching to stuff, he might be a little bit in trouble. Okay. Okay. Sorry. You gotta learn not to misplay, bro. I don't think I need that. Watching this. Well, that works. I left the blue on top. I just realized that. That was not the right sequence on that play. He probably has me here just by general arcane damage. Another lesson in lava. I'm dead here, 100%. So I'm dead no matter what, I'm pretty sure. So I might as well do this and threaten lethal. So I'm dead no matter what. If he can deal 4 damage, I die. I just gotta hope that this person like literally gets nothing off the top. Oh, he just died. Nice, GG. That's what happens when you get double ether wildfire turn 2. Nothing we can do about it. Dealt 23 damage. Well, turn 3. All good, all good. Kano's always a weird one. Not a big deal. Let me put this over here, y'all. I gotta look at my old Azalea list. Or my old Arachne list, sorry. Ooh, Azalea Mirror. Let's go. Let's get it. So far, my my experience has just been two Azaleas just smacking each other in the face. Trying to get an Azalea trigger off the top. All right. I respect it. Take aim in the list and Bard Castaway. Ooh. Someone got some spice. I'm excited. Let's get it. I love seeing people try new stuff on Talishar. It's the fun part. Now everybody has to sweat. Wait. I think I would have kept in the... I would have kept the Remorseless in, personally. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Don't keep the Remorseless in. Don't listen to me. Let's do this. I wonder how good their value is going to be over time with this. It's going to be interesting to see how they do this. Red and tiny liquor bottles. Nani? Oh, sweet. Okay. Or do we just do this? Go get a red. Only this person realizes they have to pass priority because they have Barb Castaway every time. Sure, why don't we put a name counter on it? That'll be fun. We already have... They have Seek and Destroy. Is it worth trying to play Ranger without New Horizon? Of course. Wait, are you trying to play Lexi Al or are you trying to play Azalea? I think Azalea is Goldwyn cross wrap. You're not going to use New Horizon unless you're wanting to play Sandscar or Great Bow. And Riptide seems like they care more about. Riptide doesn't need New Horizon. Some people are playing Crown Province. Some people are playing Goldwyn cross wrap. All types of stuff. Look who's crying now. That's fine. They get one action. And they can't Azalea ability. Or they can't Skullbone cross wrap. Azalea probably or Riptide. Yeah, you don't need New Horizon for either of those heroes. Definitely not Azalea. And then Riptide, you can build a build that doesn't need it. New Horizon helps, but you don't need it. You could play Crown Province, in my opinion. Or Arcanite Skullcap. Or Iron Rot Gauntlet. Iron Rot Helm. Or Skullman Crosswrap. That works just fine. Bruh, this guy. What are we doing? Good. Bro, you're taking forever. Red and Ledger's active, and so is Inertia. I don't know if he realizes that is literally his only action he gets this turn. I don't know. I don't think they realize it yet. There's no way they do. Maybe they do. Okay. Ooh. Well, we definitely have to play the knock here. So if we play an arrow, let's just say we load this. Yeah, we don't have enough. Because one's going to cost to give a name counter and one will cost to play the buff. Okay. But in my hand and you. Actually, I can give it a one. Yeah. I'll keep that in time. All right. Prevent them from arsenaling again. I think inertia is going to be it's a token that people are not valuing right now. Everybody's valuing Blood Rot, which in my opinion, yes, Blood Rot is the most consistent token. Come on. Come on. I was excited to see the spice with Barb Castaway. Not even like Gaslighting. That sucks. No. It's Talishar. That's Talishar. Ooh, I haven't played an Icelander. Well, I've played one, I think, on this list. I'm very interested to see how this works out. Because I think, personally, Icelander's going to really, 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 really hate this matchup. And she's going to hate Lexi. Unless she can get Channel Lake Frigid out quickly, I think she's going to hate it. Because, yeah, I haven't played Icelander on this list specifically. Because there's so much inertia and so much arsenal disruption in Ranger now. If I can find a sedation shot off the top here. Ooh, chef's kiss. Nope. Not an ideal draw right there, but it's fine. Cabinet Contraband? Man, we got some spice demons on Talishar tonight. I love it. That's literally what this is about. It's freaking dope. It's freaking dope. Well, I'm being the one that I hate, which is not passing. Did they not Arsenal? That's interesting. They chose not to Arsenal. What they block with 2 cabinets and a frosting. Huh. Oh, we can knock in. Play that out. Knock. Load in the read. Play that out. Flip a sedation. Yep. No matter what they do to us here, we're not freaking. Oh, that's going to hurt though. We don't even Scoba and cross trap here. We play it out immediately. And just hope to God they don't hit us like a channel like Frigid or something. Interesting. All right, we do this initially really quickly. We don't even hit this. Channel like Frigid. God. The one thing we didn't want them to do. All right, can we still do this? I think we can. It's going to cost us 2 to knock. God, the one way, in my opinion, the Icelander wins this is the way they're doing it. Okay, that's on top, which is actually pretty good. That costs 1. That's going to cost 2 to play. We're going to have 1 floating. We're going to load it in. This is going to cost 1 to load it in and then 1 to fire it off. Yeah, we should be able to still pay for this. 1 to Azalea it in and then 1 to fire it. We're not going to have an arsenal, but we have to pick a 0 cost arrow here. Not ideal. Not the play we were going to do, which would have been sick. What are you doing? You have Oasis? Stormstrider? Stormstrider's turn 1? I don't think that's worth... I don't think this is worth it all because you're still going to lose. I'm so confused. That's fine. Now you have no Stormstriders, no chess piece. You're going to lose channel anyway. Unless you Coronet peek me here, but then you have no arsenal. Okay. Go off. Go off, Queen. Plays Icelander like me. Yeah, this Icelander is a demon. Now they're like, wait a second, I can't keep channel. Fuck. Okay. So we're going to do this first. Find an arrow on top. Come on, let's do it. Give me an arrow. Wow, this Icelander. It's all right. Hey, we played through it. We played through it. It's so funny. Double channel. This Icelander is bumping some kill switch engage, just going in right now. 100%. Yeah, this is a confident Icy girl. She is bumping right now. 5-finger death punch just going in. No, we're going to take this. I'm going to be at a life disadvantage right now. I don't care. I'm a Punisher for doing this. Okay, let's think this through. This is going to cost 1. This is going to cost 1. You're not going to have an arsenal anyway. You might as well block. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm so confused right now. I've never experienced this playing Icelander in my life. Well, turn 3, 2 channels are out of the way, and one and their storm shires are gone. Now we just go face and have fun. That's crazy. Oh, they're gonna Coronet Peak to keep this round. I think we pay 1, right? We already have a sedation shot in Arsenal. It's going to cost 1 to play. They literally can't do shit to us on our turn unless they have Blizzard. It's going to cost 1 to play. That's going to cost 2 to play. They're both sedation shots. We're going to double up our buffs, which sucks. But I think we do it just to really threaten them to not have an Arsenal. I don't mind doubling up the buff to make sure they block with 3 cards and lose channel. And we threaten 8 damage. Yep. Oh, it only blocks 7 because I hit it with a drill shot, my friend. Can you keep channel? I don't think you can. And you're no, that's a good play. That is a good play, my friend. Let's take 4 here. I'm way less scared about going lower in life total now because they don't have Storm Striders. And they now don't have both channels. 2 out of 3 channels. So yeah, super less scared to go down life totals. I just put a bunch of dots. I don't understand why people play. Can we get a game? Holy crap. This is the bad side of Talishar. This is why you can't trust Talishar results, because someone's like, I had a 90% win rate. I played 7 people who quit. It's kind of crappy, but at least we're getting a bunch of different heroes. That's kind of cool. Two in a row. This is not good. We don't want this. We want good games. I want to learn this deck. I can't learn this deck if people are quitting. It does not help me. We don't like conceding. We never quit. You never quit, ever. They're going to roll 1. Here we go. Oh, they rolled a 2. They rolled a 2, my friends. They only get one where they discard pack hunt, so it gets go again. Okay. Do we take a little bit of damage here? I think we do. I want to keep this premeditate. It's worth more than me than the 2 block. Ooh. Ooh. We might as well double premeditate here, because if we single premeditate, we're gonna, well, we can have a premeditate for next turn too, which would be really nice. We can arsenal whatever we get, because I don't think they're gonna block this out fully. They might. It's just gonna come in for 11. That's a lot of block. I feel attacked by that. You haven't conceded, have you? We conceded that one game, but we knew we were going to rematch anyway. That was different. I mean, when people just play 4 turns and quit. Like, let's say you made a misplay. Let's say you did something really horrible, right? You still play it out. That's how you learn. Like, if you quit, what did you learn? You know what I mean? Like, you didn't learn anything. I learn the best by when I screw up. Like, that's why I try not to undo when I make a bad play line, only like when I do a quick misclick, because that way I learn, you know? Like, I'm like, oh, okay. See, this infecting shot is basically coming in for 13 because of the blood rot pox. All right, what are we getting? Ew, I don't want an Arsenal on Lightning Strike, though. Yeah, it's sad. It sucks. Oh, CNC, good play. Although I think we can... I don't think we care. Because we don't. If we had 2-3 blocks, we would block this. But without 2-3 blocks, I don't think it's worth the block. Sadly. We can go get a drill shot. Or we just load in a red in the ledger. I think we just load in a red in the ledger. The codexes are such cool cards. I don't know. Did everyone see the Marvel Codex of Blood Rot? It looks awesome. Another 11 in power arrow. Let's get it. All right, I need my lantern and my 2 remembrances, which are both in my Katsu deck because I was playing a control breezy Katsu at my last armory. One of the 4 armories where I choked my last game. Where is it? Oh, it's in this. It's always, this deck box is so cool, but it's so hard to get, like, this deck box is sick looking, but it's so hard to get the cards out. That's interesting play. Let me guard some of that. I saw Cupid, ba 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 ba, baby. Tunic, lantern, both remembrances, CNCs. It's probably reading the card. Can't wait to get my professor's deck box. Yeah, that I was late to the party on doing the Kickstarter for that, but I wish I would have gotten it. I was sad. I want to get one so bad. They're not going to be for sale anytime soon, I'm assuming, right? Oh, we still got a knock. Nine power sedation. We'll take it. Someone told me about a loop where you use Codex to put Cavernous Contraband into Arsenal, and then if it hits, you can put Codex on top, then draw it from Ponder token. I don't know if that's actually useful. That could be. What's up, Playtime? How you doing? They have like X3 on eBay, LOL. He said generic can reproduce them. Yeah, I hope he does. I hope he does, because I would love to get my hands on one of his deck boxes. What's up, Tim? How you doing, my friend? I need to hit you back up, Tim, by the way. Work was pretty nutty today, so I just haven't got a chance yet. Oh, we could do that then, right? 3. Thinking Lightning Strike's definitely one. I might play a Rockney this week for fun. Actually, no, I don't play an Armory this week. This week's my pre-release. Lol. I didn't think about that. Oh, he's got Berserk. Oh, this is the Unga Bunga freaking Reinar. Just lie in my bed. Things all right. Things all right. Maybe there No, that would have been worth it. Never mind, the codex didn't work that way. My night's pretty good. Not too bad. Today was nutty, but because we had the big Call of Duty event. So we're like getting back to work after doing that for 4 days. So you're catching up on everything because we're kind of like on our own when we're doing that event. All right, the Blood Rot Pox essentially came in for 8, which is nice. Okay. Keep trying to keep the value here. See if they can pay for Blood Rocks. Nope, they took it. No, they paid for it. Okay. So essentially, by making a Blood Rocks Pox token, we denied them an arsenal, which is pretty awesome. All right, let's see what's on top first before we decide what our buff we want to play. Okay, never mind. 11-6, okay. On hit, we make a ponder unless he has a D-react here. Nope. I think Azalea might be the best mid-range deck in Flesh and Blood now. I mean, she can go aggro too, but I think she is the best mid-range deck in Flesh and Blood now. She's just so good. Blood Rush Bellow? Oh, we going ham here. All right. Let's do it. I mean, rolling that 5 on Skull Crushers actually probably did help. My shadow's only one else beside me. Could come in for 6 again. That's literally it. Unless, yeah, 6. Take that 6. Good turn by them. Nice. Making something out of nothing. All right, we literally have 3 ops here. Okay, you go away. We have so much opt here. If we cannot... Okay, we just opted 4 cards, y'all. And we drew into the 1 arrow. So we technically opt/drew 5 cards. Unreal scenes, y'all. Unreal scenes right there. That was crazy. I have to clean up my workstation here. By workstation, I mean desk. I have sleeves and all types of crap here. Wild Rod, no go again. Oh, they did get go again. Nice. All right, we can't. Ugh, this is what sucks. We can't really block with our... I mean, it's not value to block with anything right now. That'll work. Nothing too much, Julian. We switched to Azalea, and people keep quitting. But we're fine. 14 power arrow. You know how it is. Just casual 14 power arrow. Nothing crazy. Nice. Good blocks. You got another one? That'd be crazy. Someone blocked with Scabbies once, right? Oh, you were gymming? No. How'd your workout go? How did the workout go? I need to get back in the gym. Okay, I think we win here. I think we win off this. I would think. That's good. Nice. GG. Yo, Hunter Seeker. How you doing, my friend? What is good? Betting on me. How you gonna bleed? What? Did they just leave? I think they left. Come on. Why you gotta leave? Just end the game. I hate when people do this. Azalea is unbelievable, Hunter. With the new cards. Yeah, they technically didn't finish the game. They technically left on the last turn, and they're gonna make me wait here for a minute and a half until the game finally recognizes they're not here. I swear on my life. Hate this. Protecting that win rate, I know, right? I wonder if some people are weird enough to where they don't leave the game and they just keep moving their mouse. I wonder if people are that weird. I hope not. I hope not. We're gonna sit here for a minute though. Let's just chill. We'll vibe. If you are still there, I'm waiting for the game. I am patient. I said, if you're still there, I'm waiting for the game to end. I am patient. I told you. There's people. Okay. Look, here's how I know they were waiting for me to leave. Because it doesn't say the person left the game. It just says I won, which means they finally conceded. And I literally typed, if you're still there, I'm waiting for the game to end. I am patient. And I put a smiley face. And the second that I did that, the game ended. And then now it says opponent disconnected. So they literally were sitting there waiting to see if they could protect their win rate. Oh, they moved to the server side? Oh, well, they were just somehow making the game last longer then. Because it should have ended. People are funny. People really want to protect the Talishar win rate. It blows my mind. Some small egos. Oh, this will be a fun one. Okay, I got to actually pay attention on this one. Vambrance doesn't work in the game still, I don't think, does it? Oh, it says all cards are implemented. Let's see. People are funny, man. Actually funny. Well then. Probably not good to buff this early, but let's try to at least push some damage. As much as I like the Outsiders meta to push Oldheim out, I still think he'll be the top deck. We'll have to see. I think he's definitely going to be challenged. Okay. Give it a... Okay. D-react. Unmovable. Nope. Okay. Well, we prevent Arsenal. CNC pummel. Just waiting for it. 3-card hands. Perfect for a CNC pummel, right? Okay. No fuse. No fuse. We should be able to give that up. We're not going to get that. Alright. Sucks. We don't have much to push here. Okay, we'll take that. Let's do this first. Forego again. Yeah, Arachne with a lot of D-Rex used to give Azalea trouble, but now, I don't know. I haven't played it a ton. That's fine. We'll pay 2 here. Oasis. A Rampart. Hey, baby. Of course. Bruh. I saw all 3 of my boulder traps in the same thing. I didn't want to use a boulder trap there, but yeah, I saw the very beginning of it. I need to watch the rest. Please pummel this. Oh. Not quite what we want, but it's fine. I don't think Oldheim can go fatigue anymore on Azalea at least, which is nice. I'm 1-1 against Oldheim so far on Azalea. Of course, you have a staunch. Makes sense. Not keeping that boulder trap in hand hurts a lot because now they can just do this shit. 1, 2. That works. Watch it be a blue now. Oh, lace with inertia. Nice. I'm going to take a little bit of a chance here. Pitch. I'm alone in Aspire sniping to see if I can't find an arrow. Nice. Huge. Oh, I'm an idiot because I already... Oh, it's fine. At least he pitched away a good buff. Or a good arrow. It's fine. I totally just blanked. I was too lost in the moment of like that particular card rather than... I wasted a premeditate though, which really sucks. All right. That helps. So we play this first. Then we play this. Then we play this. Discarding probably. Let's put a drill shot back in the deck. Discard this. Azalea this in. Man, I wish we had been able to Azalea and a drill shot, but it's fine. We do have a lace with inertia on this, which helps. If he doesn't have a staunch, we're in good shape. It's 11 dominate. Nick Butcher's cringe. No comments. He really got... Are you talking about the comment he made to me, Morty? Or are you talking about something else? He's won a few events, Tim. And he got really upsetty spaghetti at my tweet. Did he say something else? I actually hope he did. I love when people like this get all bent out of shape. Let's see. Something stupid? No one said anything else. He hadn't said anything else. At least I've seen. Which is fine. There's a couple people that were really... Yeah, no, that... I could have torn up... Well, yeah, overall, Nick is Nick. I could have tore apart that response so much more, but I kind of just like let it be, you know. I made one little comment and then I stopped. People like that, man, they sniff their own supply 24 fucking 7, so there's no point in arguing with them, you know. Got an Insidious chill out. Doesn't get Arsenal. Okay. If I flip this in, yeah, that doesn't matter. I'm not worried about it, Morty. It's a nobody. I come from the esports and gaming community. He has no idea what a true troll is. All right. 14 dominate. Let's see if we can hit something on this. Yeah, he that whole team honestly has gotten a little bit cringe. 14 dominate on this Oldheim. On hit, doesn't have an Arsenal. Are they just gonna take this? They got a staunch. Nice. Well, they said that. That's the best possible thing they could have had. Still going to technically deal 6 damage with it. So even with a fully pumped staunch, I still dealt 6 damage that turn. These Spire snipings really help. I probably should have loaded in the battering bolt just to have a little bit more damage output, but it's fine. Getting rid of a pummel's nice. Let's load in this. He just wants an Arsenal. Top. Wait, did Vambrance actually just work there? Let's go. Yas, bitch. That's so dope. I don't care about pitch value. I just want the opt hunt. I just want the opt. Actually, wait, no, undo. Mother. This ain't good. Blind Azalea. Okay. That did not work. Oof, that hurts. That hurts, y'all. Man, we had all the tempo too. No Arsenal, no Rampart. Can't pummel it. All right, without Rampart, it makes it a little better. He still has Crater Fist, though. Yeah, Tim, people held weight. People got so bent out of shape about my opinion. Like, you can disagree with it, but people were like tweeting at me like 6, 7, 8 times. I'm like, bro, that's not that big a deal. All right, we still hit the still got the pox to hit, which is nice. Pummel? No. I'm running a little low here, though. It's a little dicey right now. Still hit. Vambrance is so nice. Okay. That sucks. Can't pummel it. And if he wants to prevent blood rot pox, he's gonna have to pitch for it. And he did. Okay. I did give him an arsenal, but he has to discard a card. I try to make sure and only say positive things on Twitter. That place needs to be more positive. Yeah, and like my comments weren't like obscenely like negative. It was just making a statement, right? Like I wasn't like saying the game is dying, this sucks, whatever. Like I wasn't doing that. We might not be able to kill here, y'all. I'm not good enough with this deck yet to keep track of my pitch stack. The matchup is definitely easier. Win or loss on this game, though, with Oldheim, the matchup is definitely easier. For sure. Oh, that hurts really bad. I try to set up a dominated arrow here with melting point inspired sniping next turn. I think it's the only chance I'm gonna have here. I just said that there's cards right now that are spiking, and like I made a joke. I said if you're the one who's buying out all these cards and spiking our game, I hope you step on a Lego, get a paper cut, and stub your toe. Like it was legit, like half serious, half joking, and people got so upset. So upset. Okay. Come on, man. It's not what we want to see there. We can load in another Spire sniping, but we can't. This sucks. I need to try to keep melting point. Four. Oh, it's going to deal 1 point of damage. Oh, never mind. Did he not pitch into this? He pitched 2. Did he pitch? Yeah, he should be blocking all this out. It still hit. Oldheim play its Earth D react. Yeah, it shouldn't have hit. That's a bug. It shouldn't have hit. I feel bad. Let's see if that 2 point. I don't know how to do that, Drew. I've never done that. I would do it if I knew how to do that. They pitched the blue pummel earlier. There's 1 red pummel, 2 red pummel. If they use all their pummels, 1 red pummel, 2 red pummel. He still has 1 more red pummel on the deck. Fuck. Well, if he pummels me here, he pummels me here. Like, it's not gonna do anything. Doesn't discard a card. It's just gonna hit me for 9. Can I give him his health back like right now? Is that possible? How you do this? Now what? And bam. Oh, cool. Okay. Thanks for the help, Drew. I didn't know you could just do it like that. That's awesome. Was it for life? Got you. It's so funny how you can do this. Okay, cool. There you go. Cool. All right. So I put this in. Paying 1 to give it, which, I mean, I really don't need to give it an aim counter. I can just zilly this in. Doesn't need an aim counter, doesn't do anything. This. Oh yeah, no, Drew. I would never do anything to make it like, you know. I'm not that crazy. Oh, you bitch. There's my dead eyes. Might as well for funsies. He can block what? One of this? Like in Van Brandt's in the attack react phase. Gosh, Van Brandt's is so nice. He can keep Earth reacting now. He's used all 3 red pummels. He had 1 blue pummel I saw him pitch away. Viewers 2. Did you? It must not recognize. Let me report it. I don't think Van Brandt's is recognizing Oldheim Earth React. I don't think Van Brandt's is record on Earth React. Yeah, it's not recognizing. I don't think it's recognizing Oldheim's Earth reaction. Should have it here unless they have a staunch. Oh boy. Wow. Van Brands is a godsend against Oldheim. I want to get this because it's really funny. I like showing my buddies sometimes how much damage you threaten in a game. Sheesh, boy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, y'all, I want to keep streaming, but I think that's good for tonight. Because if I go any later, then it's going to start getting to 11 and 12 o'clock, and I'm old. So, yeah. Overall, good games, though, tonight, I think. We did pretty good. I mean, Uziri, I still want to mess around with and have some fun. Try to figure out something that just works for me, because I'm struggling with that deck still. But this Azalea deck is really fun. Really fun. Oldheim, I never thought I'd be 2-1 against Oldheim, ever. Our worst matchup is Riptide, which is funny. How many more blues did you add? I added 2, so I have 6 in the main board and 2 in the side. So everything's in the main board technically with this deck. Here, let me switch views. Everything's in the main board with this deck, and then I side things out. I have 8 blues in total in the deck. The Fletches I'm still playing around with. I like them just because there's some aim counter support, but I might just add in 2 3-block blues. Because I don't think I need the Fletches, honestly. But we'll see. Yeah, 72 card main board. E-strikes too are interesting. I don't know if I want E-strikes. Like when you have them, and it's really nice. But I find myself not using them that much, like at all. And like if you look at, I wonder if he's running them. If Levi's running his E-strikes. Oh, he hasn't posted one yet. That's public. I'm pretty sure he's still on E-strikes. Side in Dreadboard and you'll win all Riptide matchups. I know, right? If I had room for it. Promo Fletches would go hard, right? I know, right? Dreadboard seems reasonable against Riptide. It does. Although, I don't know. Riptide's still super early. We have no clue what Riptide's going to do yet. But the Riptide lists that I've seen that have been working don't run that many traps. They do run the traps, but they don't play off. Like, their game plan isn't based around traps. It's based around Scar for Scar, Ravenous Rabble, Promise of Plenty, buffed arrows. Like, they're actually more of an aggro deck that then uses traps to gain tempo when necessary. So, but the only trap that they really use that affects Azalea really bad is Inertia Trap and Collapsing Trap. Not Collapsing Trap, Buzzsaw Trap. Buzzsaw Trap. Those are the two that really hurt the most. Other than that, the other traps are kind of like whatever. I mean, some of them suck, but really not that much. It's really just Inertia Trap and Buzzsaw Trap. And he only gets a 1 of a Buzzsaw Trap. So, yeah, not too crazy. 7-1, 7-2 today. Yeah, Lexi we haven't had much trouble with. Fi we really haven't had much trouble with. Fi just, if we even draw decent, Fi just cries. Uziria haven't had any trouble with. Even beat one Dromai. It was a redline Dromai though, and redline Dromai is like I think the only Dromai that really stands a chance against if you draw well and get a little lucky. What gets stuck in hand? Fletches? What do you mean? The traps get stuck in hand? They do get stuck in hand. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. They can clog up his hand. Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. I just don't know what I would cut from the list, to be honest with you, because Riptide's not relevant enough in the meta for me to make a slot for him specifically. You know what I mean? I like where the list is at right now. I don't know what I would change. I really don't. Anything else I would change would be more of a meta call than like it's better for the deck as a whole. Codex of Bloodrot's an interesting one because each player puts a hand face down in their arsenal, which would help you if you didn't end on an arsenal, you know? And it's another way to create a ponder token. Maybe like a 1 of that wouldn't be too bad, but I don't know. The reason I like Codex of Frailty is if you don't have an arrow, you basically treat these as arrows because it goes and gets you an arrow. So these are amazing. Definitely a 3 of in a Ranger deck. Even in Lexi, I think this would be decent, personally. But in Azalea, it's like a 3 of. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to head out. Drew, Wit, Al, Tim, Ricky, thank y'all so much. Flame, thank you for stopping by. Hunt, I appreciate you. Morty, as always, you're awesome, dude. Regal, Harley, Chris, Yo-Yo, Sam, you were at gym. If you're still here, thank you for stopping by. Fend, Told, all y'all are awesome. Perpa, Hugh, Christian, Julian, Stevo, y'all are awesome. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all. I'll be streaming a couple nights this week, so I'll see y'all then. And Tim, I'll hit you up as soon as I get an answer from Breezy. But I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Good luck on the night shift, Al, or day shift, wherever you are in the world. Thank y'all so much.